wasn't working for this motherfucking animal. This is pure survival. I look at this haircut different. Diddy Glover, I remember when I saw this haircut back in the day, I was like, oh, he's starting some shit. Look how spooky your son looked, Miss Joyce. Look at him. As much as I want to feel bad and say, oh my God, Diddy Glover used to be a legend. I remember when I used to go to the dance and to the motherfucking skating parties and shit. Shout out to the 1,300 people in the building. When I used to go to the skating parties, Miss Joyce, and I used to be that motherfucker, I've been around. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I used to love the Bad Boys music. Pure survival. Your son ruined his whole legacy. And like I said, Miss Joyce, you're going to implicate yourself. You're going to end up getting indicted. Because I'm telling you, the feds is going to be like, you, it's too much shit. It's money in your name. The rapper Mace said that. Shout out to Mace. And I remember Mace said that. Yeah, it's Mace. I'm sick of Diddy. And he know that his mom got the money in his name and her name. And he owed me my position. This Mace, Hollywood, stand up. And I didn't even listen to Mace because I didn't understand what he was saying back then. Pure survival. He was talking too motherfucking slow. But now I had to rewind it. And then I realized, yeah, this Mace, did he put the money in his mom's name? And I know that she know what he did last summer. You're going to get yourself indicted, Miss Joyce, fucking with this man in this weird, creepy-ass box. Pure survival. Smash that like button, everybody. Share this goddamn video. Miss Joyce is threatening to testify, and she wants to prove that Cassie was a part of the freak-offs. What does that say about you, Miss Joyce? That you knew about the freak-offs, and I think that Miss Joyce was a part of the freak-offs, too. I'm sorry, Miss Joyce. You, the people that's in your staff, and your son freak-off staff that said this, pure survival, they can, I don't care about your little grandson with that long-ass neck, pure survival. Look at him. Diddy Glover, that little Tootsie Roll neck little motherfucker. He was walking out the courtroom all sad looking and shit. Tell him to put out a diss record about that grandma. Tell him to put out a diss record about his dad being denied bail. I bet you they ain't gonna let that motherfucker out today. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying?
Been a little too eager for Diddy to make it big. Remember that part about her taking on 3 jobs? Well, word on the street is that she might have been making ends meet by working as an S worker. And guess what? She apparently brought her work home. The result? A young Sean with honestly something no kid should be exposed to. While most of us would probably try to wash our eyes with acid after that, for Diddy, things might have been different. According to some theories, he might have learned about freak-offs from his mom. And get this, there might be the faintest possibility that Janice might have forced Diddy to watch her freak-offs instead of him sneak.
Whoa, Miss Janice. I ignored this last year when they was saying this, Miss Janice. I was defending you. Pure survival. But this is this is not far-fetched. They were saying that Diddy Glover was watching you. You were forcing him to watch you have freak-offs. That's not far-fetched. Diddy Glover, your son records himself having sex with motherfuckers.
Do you want to learn how to be a successful?
And then showing him what he did. Like, look, I dare you say something. I dare you say something. You see me clapping your cheeks right here. If you tell on me, I'm going to show the cheek juice, the butt cheek juice all in the air. It's all on video. This is what your son was doing. But they're saying that, hey, Janice, Miss Janice, you taught your son this. That he allegedly was watching you get your cheeks clapped. That's not far-fetched. Pure survival. Diddy Glover lost his father at a young age. You know what I'm saying? So how do we know, Miss Janice? That's why you should have just shut your ditches up. Because now we're going to wonder. Now I'm wondering how we know that you wasn't doing this in front of Diddy. Diddy had to get this before Clive Davis. Diddy Glover got this freaky ass way before he got into the industry. Once he got the money, the power, and the motherfucking respect, a freak off is what I need in life. Money, power, respect. Now I need a freak off. Money, power, respect. What a freak off. He started to get the freak offs. He got the money, power, respect, and all he needed was a freak off. It was the key to life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, Miss Janice, I'm starting to believe that he was watching you do all this sick shit. I believe it. Shout out to everybody in the building. If you want to become a member, hit that members button. Pure survival. Become a member because we survived the industry over here. Yes, what we do. And we've been surviving Diddy Glover since Jamie Foxx got sick. You know what I'm saying?
Her work home. The result? A young Sean would honestly something no kid should be exposed to. While most of us would probably try to wash our eyes with acid after that, for Diddy, things might have been different. According to some theories, he might have learned about freak-offs from his mom. And get this, there might be the faintest possibility that Janice might have forced Diddy to watch her freak-offs instead of him sneaking up on her. But that's only the tip of the iceberg. Diddy and Janice don't exactly have a typical mother-son relationship. I mean, what's with kissing each other on the lips?
She's getting a drip with me. She's hydrating.
That man says she's getting a drip with me. She's hydrating. Shout out to Stacy Gloria. Just hit that Cash App. I told y'all my Cash App is Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy. No, excuse me. Jamil Peterson 38. That's my Cash App. $ Jamil Peterson 38. I just seen it, Miss Gloria. It comes across the screen. It comes across the screen. That's if you want to support the channel. And guess what? I am against Diddy Glover's freak-off behavior, and I'm happy that he's paying a price. I don't care what nobody say, because you got motherfuckers that say, oh, people so excited to see this man go to jail. What about the dreams that was destroyed? What about last year when Diddy Glover, when your son came out and said that he given his publishing back to all the people after he spent the money? Motherfuckers was only getting $300 a year. Pure survival. $300 a year after their blood, sweat, and tears. No, I'm thinking about all the victims, all the people that died behind Diddy Glover. Suge Knight got what, like 30 years? He paying the price for what his past mistakes. Pure survival. Salute to Teresa Bullock. Teresa Bullock just hit that super chat. This is pure survival. We surviving at $50 in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But we must stand together. And Miss Joyce, we must meditate. Okay? We must meditate for your son and his 6 acts. You know what I'm talking about? Numb young reggae cure, numb young reggae cure, numb young reggae cure. We got an Angela Bassett situation. But this sick, inappropriate relationship that your son had with you, this is why you defended him during the fight. But I'm going to keep on striking back until Diddy Glover is no longer, you know what I'm talking about? Because like I said, we must think about the people who believed in Diddy Glover, who he made believe that he can make their dreams come true. You know what I'm saying? I got a daughter that's a singer, that's a comedian, that's like, she's in the business right now, but I keep her real private, pure survival. But that's what makes me, my 19-year-old daughter, when I really started going hard at Diddy Glover, because I tell her, honey, don't let nobody make you think that you got to sleep with them for your dreams to come true. You know what I mean? Your talent will win in the end. So don't try. But it's people like you, Diddy Glover, that was telling these young girls and selling them dreams and young boys, you know what I'm saying? And I don't respect that during survival. I don't respect that because I know you would have tried to clap my cheeks. I know you would have. I'd have came in that motherfucker handsome as shit, pure survival, funny as a motherfucker, and you would have been lying to me, talking about drink that daddy. And I would have been all excited, like, oh, Diddy Glover, they gave me something to drink. Oh, I'm winning, I'm popping bottles, I'm with bad boys, and I'd have just passed out pure survival. Not even knowing, and woke up and my butt hurt like a motherfucker. Pure survival. He would have set me up. You know what I'm saying? So I can't respect that during survival, Miss Joyce. I can't respect that. Y'all got to continue to smash that like button. We got to keep pushing this thing out there.
Honestly, something no kid should be exposed to. While most of us would probably try to wash our eyes with acid after that, for Diddy, things might have been different. According to some theories, he might have learned about freak-offs from his mom. And get this, there might be the faintest possibility that Janice might have forced Diddy to watch her freak-offs instead of him sneaking up on her. But that's only the tip of the iceberg. Diddy and Janice don't exactly have a typical mother-son relationship. I mean, what's with kissing each other on the lips?
She's getting a drip with me. She's hydrating.
Who's she hydrated from?
Look how she did that shit like a bird. She said, that motherfucker knew where to run to.
Imagine how your life could change if you could upskill yourself.
Nigga had his mom's getting freak offs So she needed a drip. That's crazy.
Went running from them goddamn lips. If you and your son used to go together, Miss Janice, it's okay. Just come out and tell us that you and your son used to go together, Pure Survival, and your son put you in this organization. All you got to do is say he forced you. He already got money and all assets and shit in your name, Pure Survival. They made everybody give up their passports behind that sick motherfucker. You can't even lead a country, Miss Joyce. So to blame this on Cassie is preposterous. And I don't even know what it means, but it means like some bad shit. All right?
That nigga say he don't even know what that means. Preposterous. That nigga a fool.
Yeah, my mom is single. I ain't gonna hate on my mom. She's single.
And I get it in some kind of way, but do y'all hear how he's like advertising his mother? He's like, yeah, my mom is single. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hate. Like, it's okay. Like, okay. Like, if my mom is single, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna be trying to market her though. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna accept, okay, my mom is single and she fine as a motherfucker, Pure Survival. But I'm not gonna be marketing her. It's the creepy ways that he talking. Like, yeah, you know, I'm not gonna hate. My mom's single. She got the drip. Like he was trying to sell that motherfucker vagina. Trying to sell that fucking coochie. This would sound like a business. I'm telling you, this was more like a business. And they got a creepy fucking relationship. Because some of it will make you look like, oh, okay, that wasn't too bad. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's very inappropriate and very creepy during survival.
Yeah, my mom is single. I ain't gonna hate on my mom. She's single. Me and my mom talked about one time doing a dating show with her. And she's so picky. She's so picky.
And he said he wanted to do a dating show with his mom, but he's so picky. But she's so picky. Now, like I said, my mom could be single. Of course, you don't want nobody to be with your mom that's out of pocket, that'll try to put his hands on her, da-da-da-da-da. You know what you got to do. You got to turn one over on him, Pure Survival. But he was trying to do a dating show, like with his mom, like a flavor of love, like to have. That's how you know it was a lot of freak off shit going on. He was trying to sell his mom, like, and then turn it into a dating show to make even more money. But the inappropriate shit that they was doing behind the scenes. This is crazy, Miss Joyce. And I'm sorry I had to highlight this. I ignored all of this information last year. But now that your son locked up and this is all coming out, Pure Survival, and then you trying to blame this on Cassie, trying to defend him, talking about you going to court to testify that Cassie was what do they call that? Accessory to I forget what they call accomplice, a willing participant. If you're willing to say that, then this means that you was too, Miss Joyce. You had to be.
I ain't gonna hate on my mom. She's single. Me and my mom talked about one time doing a dating show with her. And she's so picky. She's so picky, they don't stand. But yeah, that'd be the funniest show in the world. I don't even want to get started if she was doing that. We're not doing that.
And you best believe that Janice knows how to party because this was Diddy's mom at the BET Awards.
Look at her. Look at her. That's the same freak off tongue that Diddy Glover be putting out his mouth. Just his Pure Survival. We are surviving, Miss Joyce. Miss Joyce, I'm sorry, Diddy Glover's mother. For the people who've been wondering why I keep calling Diddy Glover, because y'all remember when he came out, when the lawsuits came out, when Cassie first dropped it, and he was looking old as shit, and he was looking like, damn.
This guy teaches people how to make their first investment in
Since then, I've been calling him Diddy Glover. This is pure survival. But look at the freak off tongue. They was at a goddamn award show, and she's up there trying to freak off right on stage. And this is the person advice I'm supposed to take, Diddy Glover. Y'all two act just alike. This is why I believe that she knew about this type of shit. Look, she got the mic in her hand, holding that shit like a wiener, pure survival. She like, oh, I got this motherfucker dick in my hand. And like I said, it'd have been cool if y'all wasn't doing sick shit to people and all of that. And if she want to still, because I tell everybody, it don't matter how old you is, I want to be forever young. Pure survival. Shout out to the motherfuckers at 70, 80 years old that watch me and follow me. You know what I'm saying? Always feel young in your heart. You know what I mean? Because your age.
This dude is too funny, I swear. Diddy Glover.
I don't know what you have got, girl, no, baby, or just what keeps you on my mind. I just know that you can do the things you do to me each and every single time. And I'm so in love with you, baby. Said I'm so in love with you, baby. You just say you need my love, girl. Now, I'll be right there by your side. You don't have to be so particular with me, honey. I'm the one who's begging this time. Cause I'm so in love with you, baby. Said I'm so in love with you, baby. Tell me, can you understand me, girl? I don't think you do sometimes. I keep telling you that you're the one that who's gonna be with me through endless time. Cause I'm so in love with you, baby. Said I'm so in love with you, baby. I'm so in love.
His automation investment scam. Shopify automation.
It's my uncle group. Bobby Hamilton. Troy Ford, 1970. Y'all get up on that music. Some old school classics.
It's just no use, I cannot hide it. Ooh, baby. All the love will come around. I'm satisfied with what I found. You, baby. Just like Jack, I traveled up the hill, searching for someone to call my dear.